What's up, Michigan fans? It's Clayton Safey with the Wolverine.com here with 5 things we learned from the Wolverines' 56-10 win over Hawaii Saturday night at the Big House. Starting with number 1, JJ McCarthy is QB1. After a performance that Jim Harbaugh called near flawless, the Michigan head coach named McCarthy the starting quarterback for next week and going forward. McCarthy completed 11 of 12 passes for 229 yards and 3 touchdowns, with 1 rush for 16 yards. This was the second stellar game in a row for McCarthy, earning him the job. Cade McNamara came off the bench. He completed 4 of his 6 pass attempts for 26 yards with 1 interception and took 2 sacks. He will now serve as Michigan's backup after previously starting 16 consecutive games. Before we get to the second thing we learned, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more Michigan content and smash that like button if you're excited that JJ McCarthy has won the starting job. Number 2, the Michigan run game was dominant, averaging a whopping 8.1 yards per carry and totaling 268 yards for the game. 5 different rushers, Blake Corum, CJ Stokes, Isaiah Gash, Donovan Edwards, and Roman Wilson scored on the ground, the most in a Michigan game since October of 2016 against Rutgers. Corum led the way with 88 yards on 9 carries. That 9.8 yards per carry average stands as the 4th highest mark of his career. Number 3, 1 week after having 3 plays of 20-plus yards and a 51-7 win over Colorado State, Michigan had 11 plays of 20-plus yards Saturday night. That included 3 touchdowns, JJ McCarthy's 42-yard strike to Roman Wilson, Wilson's 21-yard rush on an end around, and walk-on Isaiah Gash's 38-yard touchdown run late in the game. Number 4, the Michigan defense was a bit quiet, but it was still a dominant performance. In fact, the Wolverines have been stellar the first 2 weeks of the season. Michigan has allowed just 472 combined total yards this year, the lowest combined total the Wolverines have given up in the first 2 outings of a season since 2017 against Florida and Cincinnati. Saturday night, Hawaii totaled just 253 yards and averaged a lowly 3.7 yards per play. Number 5, a quick note on some injuries. Jim Harbaugh said on the post-game radio show that cornerback Jalen Perry has a high ankle sprain. Running back Donovan Edwards did not play in the second half after looking hobbled late in the second quarter. Harbaugh did not have a post-game update on his status. Offensive lineman Carson Barnhart did not dress with a sprained ankle. Linebacker Nakai Hill-Green has yet to make his season debut, but he did dress after not suiting up last week. Michigan gets UConn next week. Again, make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video.